Okay, this is RetroZuki81 on air. 0 watchers as of now. 14 seconds into broadcast. I am 18 seconds, 19, 20. I am on air. And I am on air. I'm broadcasting. RetroZuki81 testing. Okay, so I'm on air. Yes. Okay, yes, I'm on air. Now I'm going to my yard. Yes, this is RetroZuki81. Oh, I have to get the sword guard. I sense danger. I best hurry. RetroZuki81. This is RetroZuki81. I've got to make, you know what I got to do with this YouTube channel? I'm also planning to sell hats with this RetroZuki81 logo. I'm planning to sell shirts, hats, some kind of merchandise that people can, buy. I don't know at what point I'll do that, but I'm also planning on creating an informational website with this YouTube channel, because the information I'm giving is, real, and it's not something that I'm just making up and is a lie and it's bogus. No, these claims are coming. It's coming, everyone, and I'm making this official. It's going to be that way, and I've got to live my life too. I say it. I've got to live my life too. Yes, sir. I'm copying you. You copy me. Yes, sir. Well, I think someone else might have been copying me first. I'm the guy that said yes, sir, in my karate class. Where did this all come from? Are you all wrong? Are you all wrong? How wrong? Are you all wrong? Are you Tatsuya?
Ryu!
So let's see how I can go with this broadcast without the FCC or the NSA going bloop, 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 like a dog in the door. Don't want you to come in. Bloop, bloop. It's like a doggy behind the door. Bloop, bloop. Uh-oh. That dog must be the FCC. The government dog. That government dog must be the NSA. Bloop, 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 bloop. The monitor. Bloop, bloop. I repeat what you said. Bloop, bloop. Go away, I'm the government dog. Bloop, bloop. Oh, is that Santa Claus over there? Must be Santa Claus. Was he a real person? If you look up Santa Claus, I think he was actually a real person. I don't really focus on these things much, but I don't pay attention to Christmas enough to really know, was Santa Claus a real person in life? You look him up on Google, you might find out if Santa Claus was actually a real person. Because he seems like he might have. But there he is down there, going down the Weaver Street. Where'd he go? I don't see him now.
Nozomi.
Ryo, let me know if you need any help.
Sure. Nozomi.
Ryo, take care of yourself.
Sure. Nozomi.
Ryo, take care.
Sure. Nozomi.
Ryo, take care of yourself.
Sure.
So, Ryusuke is going down Double Street 2, and what I'm about to do, I'm going to the harbor. And I will go there, and I will speak to Guizhang. Oh, is that what I'm gonna do? Let's backtrack. Let's go back. Retro. Oh, there's a girl. This guy's selling fish. There's Santa Claus going down there, down the Wood Street. So what I'm going to do, let's think back. Retrospective. Oh yeah, I have to. So this is what I have to do. I'm just thinking, in past tense context in my brain. I have to think. Yes, I'm going back to that time where I remember playing the video game of Shenmue, and right now I have to go to the harbor, and then I will, I'm going to the harbor, and I'm gonna, okay, so, yes, I haven't yet been to, I can remember now, I haven't yet been to the old warehouse district yet. I have to get to the old warehouse district and meet Master Chen and Guizhang, and then they will.
There's no reason for me to go to the harbor yet.
Yes, there is. What am I supposed to do? No. And you would never get the other mirror. Okay. Oh, I already played out that event. I'm stupid, I think. Yeah. I must have already played that event out. Because it says Landy will never get the other mirror. Oh. Then they know there's another mirror. Ryuzuki knows there's an other mirror. Oh, okay, I should have read that more thoroughly. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so yeah, I guess I can just get this from my backyard. Stupid of me. Whatever. I didn't realize if I read that better. See what it says here? Look. Landy would never get the other mirror. With an exclamation point. So that means that I'm supposed to get the mirror from my backyard. I can remember I had that confrontation right here with the Wei Zhang the other day, and I'm supposed to get that mirror now. It's in my basement. Like some of these artifacts and things of Shenmue, I don't know. I know there's, just like, how to say it, that shoehorn in a Hazuki residency in the house. That's something that my dad makes all the time. These big shoehorns, and I don't know why. There's a real shoehorn looking like that. I've seen one. I don't know where it is in this house, but I have seen one with candy cane line, a white line, and a red shoehorn, just like that. I seen one look just like that. Okay, can you hear me now, everyone? I don't know if I got cut off, but I saw a shoehorn that looked just like this red one. Let me show you again. So let's look at this shoehorn. See that shoehorn? White, It's a large shoehorn, white line, red shoehorn. That's a shoehorn. What is a shoehorn? A shoehorn helps you to put on your shoes the right way, so you don't have problems putting on your shoes. So you don't break your fingers putting your shoes on. Like it seems like you can break a finger putting on your shoes if they're too snug. So you got to be careful. Yeah. So this is Retro Zucchini 1. Let's get the mirror. Okay. I don't want to spar against Fukusan. Just want to get this over with. Well, should I? Is he even there?
I should work on my moves.
He's not there right now. No problem. Yeah, let's... Firstly, okay, the sword is already there.
What could it be for?
Oh. Oh, I must... okay, I should go to that Rashina China shop. Yep. More gameplay. That's okay. Alright, let's do it. Yes, there's only so much time today. Let me talk to Ine-san, see what's going on. That might be what I need to do next. Talk to Ine-san. I remember she's the one.
Ine-san?
Yes, what is it?
Well, about that day, have you remembered anything?
No, and I do not want to think about it. I get chills thinking about it even now.
Oh.
By the way, Fukuhara-san was looking for you.
Huh? Fuku-san is?
That's another clue.
Ine-san?
Ryo-san, Fukuhara-san was looking for you. He said he has something to tell you.
Fuku-san?
Yes.
I wonder what it is.
Well, whatever it is, it seemed important. He's probably in the dojo or in his room.
Okay, thanks.
Just stand in the hallway there. But again, program a certain way. He's not there. Okay. And he must be in the dojo. Now, this dojo at the Hazuki Residency, it is not the Shenmue dojo. What it is the Hazuki dojo.
Fuku-san.
Huh? Ryo-san,
What is it, Fuku-san?
I'm sorry. I told Ine-san.
What did you tell her?
I told her what you're doing. I told her everything I know.
You what?
I just couldn't help myself. And Ine-san needed to know.
Fuku-san.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Fuku-san, do you know anything about the Phoenix Mirror?
The Phoenix Mirror?
My father may have had it.
No, I've never heard him say anything about a mirror.
Really?
Ine-san might know something about it, though.
Okay, let's go ask her. Ah, Ine-san.
Fuku-san, talks very loud, doesn't he?
Huh?
I just heard the two of you talking.
We were talking?
Yes, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to eavesdrop.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it wasn't. But then, who could tell the son of Iwao Hazuki to stay out of trouble? I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm letting your father down.
I'm sorry for making you worry so much.
Ryo-san, I don't know if this will help or not. But there was one thing I recall. It wasn't that long ago when Azuki-sensei went to an antique shop to have something stored for him.
My father did what?
I don't know what it was, but he said it was very important.
Antique shop.
Plumber Suzuki 1. Yes, I am on air now. Okay, so I'm taking this GERD medication for GERD. That means gastroesophageal reflux. Whatever. It's just I've got GERD problems right now, and I'm taking medicine for GERD. It comes from my problems in life. They come from a bad lifestyle. It's not my fault. I don't want to say it. And this is another big whopper that I'm putting on my neighbors. If they're related to the teacher, well, here's a big whopper for you guys too. A big old whopper right now. A big old whopper right now. There's a whopper for you. And this whopper was not a whopper I wanted. I've had too many damn whoppers from Burger King and too many damn junior whoppers from Burger King. And here's another whopper for my good old neighbors that know all about this Shenmue. You know all about this Shenmue, but I dare not say nothing to you about it. Here's another Whopper and fries and pop for you guys. It's not something you would want to eat, but it's something that my royalties buy your family and your kids the better things in life, the finer things in life. Am I right? So you don't have to have a big old Whopper right now. If in fact, these neighbors next door to me, and whatever proximal neighbors to my location where I'm at on Foxman Drive in Riverview, Michigan, they know all about what I'm talking about because they're related to Raymond Savoy, Yosanda, teacher from 1995. They're related to him, and they must know all about the money, the royalties, the things that were supposed to be given to me on my degree. I don't know who else was going to receive them, but Ryozuki's got a nice butt, right? Don't all the women in the world think Ryozuki has a nice butt? Well, I remember having that nice butt, because that's my butt. This is the problem here. This big old Whopper right now is not something I wanted up my ass. But I must have got it at times, throughout my life. I'm not going to say why, but I've got a big old Whopper right now up my ass. When this big old Whopper right now took my money and nobody said nothing. That Santa Claus mofo here took my money, gave it to everyone or give it to a select few. Is that my teacher? That big old whopper right now in his pants? Old hairy.
Yeah, I found something my father left for me.
Your father?
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
Merry Xmas. Alright, so I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be rude. You know, there are a few Rudies in my family. I don't mean to be rude, but I know, and if I know one thing, that if I know nothing, I know what I know.
Excuse me? Oh.
That's a delightful sound, don't you agree? It was made especially for that butterfly woman. You know Madame Butterfly, don't you? You're Hazuki Sensei's... Oh my, that was a terrible thing. Your father. Ah, I was holding something at Sensei's request. Just where did I put it, huh? Oh, yes, it was very important, so I put it here. He'd asked me to polish and look after it for him.
For my father?
It's given to the Hazuki heirs once they turn 18. I gather this antique has been passed down from generation to generation.
Father.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Hazuki-sensei was always there for me when I needed him.
Was there anything else that he asked you to hold for him?
Anything else?
Like a mirror, called the Phoenix Mirror.
A phoenix mirror? Sorry, I don't know of any mirror.
Well, that's okay. Thank you very much.
So what I'm really... Okay, everyone, this is Retro81. So what I'm, actually what I'm implying when I speak of a big old whopper right now, and I'm talking that, that's like in a comical sense from the Nutty Professor. Well, I don't look like Ryozuki right now. I don't look enough like him right now. How do I explain it? I don't look enough like Ryozuki right now. Not enough. It's not good enough. The way I look right now, it's not good enough. The way I looked in 1995 was good enough, but my body looks just like this, but it's, like if you have to take off his jacket to kind of see some muscles, they don't show enough definitive muscles on Ryuzuki. He takes off his jacket, and all that, but you can see his muscles through his jacket, sort of. I had a very defined body, very bulky, sexy, perfect figure, but what I'm implying is that I could not just, you know, how to say it, without my royalty money that I never received, you know, I could never, I could never live the kind of life I needed to live. So, what I'm implying here is that the royalty money that would equate to probably even gold now, if they could be all added up over all the years, I'm sure somebody could buy tons of gold with it. I don't know what to do about this really because, you know, what am I going to do? Take gold from my neighbor if they have it? If they have it from the royalty money? That's what I'm really thinking is going on here. Take their most valuable assets and what they have, because some of my neighbors are like multimillionaires, and I'm thinking it's because of the Shenmue and what I did that year. It's really probably insulting for someone to hear this, but what I'm thinking is that what I did in 1995 helped someone else. It helped someone to establish himself in ways to become something more in life, whether it's a good, wealthy, earning job of whatever it is, you know, a doctor, a lawyer, something that makes a lot of money. You know, even if another job, what it is, you know, look them up online. Good jobs make a lot of money, and then you can get into in business and invest and everything. Oh yeah, that can mean tons of money. So if I gave someone else their start, I was not trying to do that. My teacher just took advantage of me.
Fukusan,
Yes?
this was at the antique shop for me.
Let's see. It's a sword handguard.
Yeah. It was my father's. It's a part of my inheritance.
I see.
Have you seen this before? Like this design?
It might be a family crest. Have you asked Ine-san?
No, not yet.
Well, you should ask her.
You're right.
I think she's in the altar room.
Thanks.
Okay, so this is RetroZuki81 here. I'm going to call it a night pretty soon after I talk to Ina-san. Alright, so what I'm saying, if the right person heard this information that knows all about this anyway, I'm probably going to offend people in a way. I don't mean to do that. Yes, okay. I don't mean to offend people in a way because, you know, I don't mean to do that, but I probably offend girls. Girls. Ozzy Osbourne, is that the song? Girls. You probably offend those girls. You probably offend those girls. You're not real Hazuki with your pot belly. With that, you're not Ryuzuki. You're offending those girls. Ugh. Shin Kusama. Ugh. Okay, Retro Zucchini one here. Look at that 80s refrigerator. Okay, what I'm saying here, yes, I probably offended those girls with my pot belly. Before that, what I'm saying, I'm probably offending the certain audiences that know what I'm talking about with these royalties that are affiliated with Shenmue and perhaps Tekken. You know, the degree I had royalties on it of a claim. You know, I'm all these likenesses, I'm all these things. That means lots of money, really, that I'm supposed to have. You know how Ryu Hazuki, every morning he wakes up from his twin size bed, he walks outside of his room, and then he collects the payment. It says, he says, my allowance for today. Or then he says, I should be grateful, or something like that. To me, that's royalty money, that's copyright money, that's something of the money that I was supposed to receive when I would actually go to Japan and stay in that house, to me. Because that's what was supposed to have been done. Because I was supposed to be living in this house. This house is supposed to be mine in Kanagawa Prefecture. What happens, people come and burn it down and steal things out of it and ransack it and, demolish it. Little kids, I hear that little Japanese kids or whatever Asian kids are in Japan rebuild it, and then they keep knocking it down. People keep coming and tearing it up. What the hell is that? That this is a source that told me this. Is it really true? Might be. So, what I'm saying here, I don't mean to offend the wrong people or the right people. I don't know what's right or wrong sometimes. For all I know, I'm supposed to have money for what I contributed to Sega, to Bandai Namco. This is a revolutionary video game that was really awesome at the time of 1999. I contributed these things. I'm supposed to have these things, but I don't have these things. Today, I never had these things. The problem is really a miscommunication. There's a miscommunication. This girl that to me she's the likeness of Joy, and then they've got this character that is the likeness of Guizhang. If you didn't know, in Shenmue 1 and 2, Joy is not in Shenmue 1, but Joy is in Shenmue 2. And if you talk to Joy enough in Shenmue 2, she already knows Guizhang. She asks, how is Guizhang? She says, no way, Guizhang is my friend. Guizhang is my friend. Just like this girl, and her name is Sarah. Yeah, she sounds just like that. And when I do her, she says, like, you're my friend, Ryan. You're my best friend. Hugs me like I'm a stuffed bear or something. Stuffed toy from Disney World. You're my best friend. Ooh, you're my best friend. And I can't put my cock in you, and I don't want to today. Fuck that. Whatever. Good night.
Don't make that loud.
Okay, good night.
I'll do this tomorrow.
Looks like Rizuki has to go to bed now. Oh, maybe. Oh, let me see her. She's not in the altar room. Okay. It's past my bedtime, right? Guess I'll just go to bed and masturbate. Won't get any anyway. Isn't it past your bedtime? Isn't it past your bedtime? Yes, it is past my bedtime, Miss Bobbitt. I mean, I hope that women will respect me. Shit, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm a little scared to have sexual relations with Michigan women. If they like this girl I knew more than me, I don't want to be bobbited. Damn it. If I'm bobbited, then if I'm bobbited, it's all about Bob. What about Bob? He bobbited you, right? Right. What about Bob? The Psycho Bob, Mr. Psycho Bob. His daughter bobbited you. Hmm. I didn't ask to be bobbited. Good thing I still have my bobbit, but I don't want to be bobbited. The wrong one.
This was at the antique shop.
A sword handguard.
Ine-san, do you know anything about this?
The snow ring, the 2 stars, and a sword. That's the Hazuki family crest. And that mirror you're looking for, I wonder if there's a connection. Maybe your father left us a clue.
Snow ring, 2 stars, 1 sword. Thanks.
Thanks. Alright, so this is Retro Zucchini 1. What I'm giving reference to of these people in my history. Okay, so let's go back here. When you get into Shenmue 1, we have Guizhang. He reminds me of the likeness of my karate teacher. Well, there's a disclaimer in Shenmue that I'm not supposed to disagree with, but what I know about this Guizhang, he does a fighting style that looks just like my karate teacher, the Kyosanem certified instructor, my first karate teacher. So he does moves just like him. He parts his hair just like him. He looks just like him. He doesn't have a mustache, but I don't want to say too much, but I already did. They don't pay me nothing. They don't acknowledge me. They don't care about me. So that's what I'm saying in a way. And in another way, that we have in another game, in a sequel to Shenmue 1, we also have this character called Joy. Joy has red hair, strawberry red hair, a body that looks sort of like her at the time when she was like 18 or 19 years of age. Today, she has like a more of a bulky gym kind of a body, fitness trainer, more muscle on her. But she's she's like the likeness of this Joy. If you look at her, she looks somewhat like Joy even today, maybe. Not as young, not as, I don't want to say she's old really, but she's not the same as when I knew her then, but I ran into her a few times in public and we didn't even say nothing to each other anyway, but that's how terrible my situation was with this girl. And, so this person that is the likeness of Joy, okay, so if you follow the Shenmue series, the Shenmue games, Guizhang is, okay, like I said before, Joy mentions that Guizhang is her friend. How's he doing? Weezong is her friend. How's he doing? Yes, and she says, "No way, Weezong is my friend." And then what happens with that is Rizuki, he has a conversation with her with that. I can remember it's at the harbor, not the harbor, some kind of work site in Shenmue 2, whatever. And so if she's his friend, well, I look at the storyline and, you know, she's his friend, whatever. It says more than that. It talks about an uncle or someone, or, you know, put it this way, be a painter and paint the picture of it. It's through that, maybe, too. I don't know. Have to have a lucky clover. You know, like, what I'm saying with that, if I ever have like a allergy problem, allergic reaction problem, or something, my living environment is not very clean. Okay, so when I'm talking about a lucky clover or whatever, yes, you know, and really, really, honestly, that there's people that call themselves Irish. It doesn't mean they're clean to me, you know, because I knew I knew this girl. She's very much Irish minded, but well, she is Irish. And then the karate teacher, who's the likeness of Lee Zong, he's also very Irish. He is Irish. You know, imagine one of those guys that are like from the gangs of New York, and the leader reminds me of this gangs of New York. The karate teacher reminds me of that guy in a way. The 20s hat, the mustache. Leonardo DiCaprio was in the movie. He reminds me of that. Gangs of New York, and he reminds me of that guy a lot. This teacher, he reminds me of like some kind of leprechaun from some fantasy world. Oh, well, he seemed like a clean person. This guy, I don't think he had, and I'm gonna say, I don't think he had multiple animals in a small house. All right, I mean, I don't want to make him or the family look terrible or bad, but I know that her family had 15, 20 dogs in a little small house in Detroit, and they also had the same thing with cats in one room. Same number, same thing in one room, and they had a lot of dogs. I don't think they're like that today. I could be wrong, but it's not something I want someone to get really in trouble for. They probably should get in trouble for this. That's an animal. You know, that what is that? That's like some kind of a health code violation. That's like an animal rights violation or something. That's like they need to have the animal control go over there and take those animals away and take them to pounds or something and adopt them out or something. All those animals they had, that family, this girl I dated for 3 years, they had so many animals in that house. And in the car when I was with them, it stunk all the time, like those animals. It stunk all around her, and she thinks she's this clean girl. She thinks she's so clean and so perfect. I don't see her that way. I don't remember her that way. Why was I coughing like a suffering person? Like I'm suffering. I'm coughing. I'm gagging. It stinks like animal crap. It stinks like urine. It stinks like a lot of things. It's nasty. With around her, and all she eats peanut butter. Whatever. I don't know what to say. Okay, it's just really bad what I went through with that. And then she thinks she's really clean. Are you sure about that? Like, this is the problem I have. It's not my choice to eat fast food. Let me say this. I have to eat fast food a lot. I'm going to get offline, make sure I'm still broadcasting. Make sure to get all this. This is Retro Zuki 81.